गिरिवरधारी राधा तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। नमो विष्णुपादाय कृष्णप्रेष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदान्त स्वामिनिति नामिने। नमस्ते सारस्वते देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाश्चात्य देशतारिणे। वाञ्छाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्य एव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। श्रीकृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानन्द श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासादि गौरभक्तवृन्द। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। मूकं करोति वाचालं पङ्गुं लङ्घयते गिरिं यत्कृपातमहं वन्दे श्रीगुरो दीनतारणं परमानन्दमाधवं श्रीचैतन्य ईश्वरम्। Thank you to His Grace Vedsar Prabhu for kind introduction and inviting me here to serve on this very auspicious occasion in a very historic place also, New Panihati Dham. I also am very grateful to all of you who have come, and we seek blessings of all our acharyas that we may speak something which will please them, inspire all of us, and help us take one more step, few more steps in our devotional service. Dao Ji. Ji means an honorific of respect. Dao means an elder brother. So Dao Ji means the elder brother of Sri Krishna. And in general, he is called Dao Ji in Vrindavan. Vrindavan is famous for the Vana Vihar. Vihar means not the Bihar state of India. Vihar means walking, moving. So Vana Vihar means moving in the forest. And Krishna Balaram do that. Srila Prabhupada brought all his disciples, 40 of them, in 1971 to Vrindavan, and he was personally showing them. He would say, look over there. Krishna would come down from that hill. Look over there. Sri Radha will come down from that hill, and they would meet. Then he would tell how Krishna in this particular place showed the Brahmanda in his mouth. And Srila Prabhupada then orchestrated the unveiling of this beautiful place in Ramanreti. We know about that? ISKCON Krishna Balaram temple. A couple must get some credit here. This was the couple Kashi Prasad Saraf and Geeta Devi. Geeta Devi is still alive, and every Tuesday devotees from the Krishna Balaram temple go to her home to do kirtan, 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. They did not have a child, and they decided that 4,800 square yard territory, an area in Ramanreti, should be given to ISKCON. That was March 12th, 1972. And look at the surprise of it all. One Radharaman Goswami said, perhaps Krishna knew or Srila Prabhupada knew that the Parikrama Marg, ISKCON would lie just inside the Parikrama Marg. That's it. If you have been to ISKCON temple, we go out from the main gate, take right hand side, there is a Dhanuka school, girls school, and then you take right again, you enter, or in Vrindavan we call it Parikrama Marg. So, Vrindavan has many geographies. One geography, as Prabhu mentioned, is Vraj, which we generally refer to the 84 kos. Kos means 1.9 miles, or 3.0 kilometers. 84 kos means what? Radius, or diameter, or area. It means the circumference of 84 kos, in which we do the 84 kos Brajamandala Parikrama. And this year ISKCON celebrates 40 years of Brajamandala Parikrama. Isn't that wonderful? And in it lie even Bharatpur, Agra people go to see what? Taj Mahal. But now they should realize it's also a Braj area. People speak Braj Bhasha there. Aligarh, which is famous for some university, is also in Braj. So this is one geography of Vrindavan. 84 kos. We compress it, come to what we call Brihad Vrindavan. That is 5 kos. That includes the town of Vrindavan, Govardhan, a little bit Yamuna, because earlier Yamuna would flow close to Govardhan. People have found the Yamuna sand there, near Govardhan. In fact, there is a village in Govardhan called Yamunavati, which means Yamuna would be flowing there, isn't it? Bhagavatam does it. We can say it together. Vrindavanam, Govardhanam, Yamuna Pulinani cha. These 3 places, Vikshasit Uttama Priti Ram Madhavayor Nripa. Both Ram, Balaram, and Madhav, Krishna. Well, Ma means not mom. It means Lakshmi. Dhava means husband. Madhav, Lakshmi's husband. Well, Madhav is also related to the spring season. And who is Madhav here? Sri Krishna. So both of them would be also very happy seeing Vrindavan, Govardhan, and Yamuna Pulin. This is called Brihad Vrindavan. 5 kos. A little big, right? Compress it further. That's the current Parikrama area. 3.5 kos. You can do Parikrama with good walking speed in maybe 2 hours. And ISKCON temple lies just inside it. So this Radharaman Goswami ji was telling, did Prabhupada have the foresight? Because earlier the Parikrama Marg was not marked well. We would go on Parikrama Marg in white cloths and come out brown. Because Braj Raj. Many of us, if connected with India, we used to have a powder called Johnson baby powder. Do you have that in America also? Nowadays it is used only to tune the mridanga. Nobody uses it on the skin, but it's quite soft. And Braj Raj is like that, quite soft. It has one black particle which represents Krishna. It has a white particle which represents. It has a grey particle which represents Jamuna. And it has a silver particle which represents silver. It's actually silver. So, but it's so complicated and costly to extract the silver, better leave it alone. But it's very precious. So we say in our scriptures, right? Oh, it is Chintamani. Well, Chintamani fine, but it is silver also. So this Braj was there. And maybe Prabhupada had foresight, Krishna had some plan that the ISKCON lies within. This is the area where Krishna and Balaram would do their Gocharan pastime. And Krishna would tease Balaram also. He would look at the different trees, and Bhagavatam describes it elaborately. Maybe we can say something together. Satatra tatra runa, satatra tatra runa, pallava shriya, hala prasuno, rubharena padhayoho. Here and there, Krishna would see that Padayoho, at the lotus feet of Balaram, trees full with phal, fruits. Prasoon means flowers are bowing down. And then Smayanneva, like smiling, he would tell to his elder brother, oh, great personality, greatest of the lords, Amar Architam, who is worshipped by all the gods, look at these great plants, they are bowing down at your lotus feet. And you know why? Because they are sad that they have taken birth in a species which is ignorant species. In Vrindavan there is nobody ignorant, but Krishna is just making some point. And they want to get rid of this species. Krishna does have a point here. No word is just placed. There are no place fillers. Even cha or he or ev have some meaning. Why is Krishna telling that everybody bows down to Balaram? Because Balaram is the Shakti behind Guru Shakti. He is the Adi Guru. And it is the Guru or the spiritual master which breaks the stalemate between Jiva and Maya. So Jiva makes wrong choices. Isn't it? Or is it only me? We make wrong choices, we have been making wrong choices, so stuck up. So one can ask Krishna, why don't you change the nature of Jiva so that he makes or she makes good choices? So what does Krishna do? No, I don't meddle with the free will. I don't want love at gunpoint. Alright, on the other side is Maya. And she makes us different musical instruments, isn't it? Some of us are pakhavach, some rhythm, some shehnai, some flute. And things are going on. Some at a fast, das pahariya, some kaherwa. So beating here and there. So you may ask Krishna, why don't you change the nature of Maya? No, I don't meddle with the... She's a personality, I don't meddle with her free will also. So do something, isn't it? How does this break? Krishna is not a dictator, he's an influencer. And he influences through Brahmanda Pramite Kono Bhagavana Jiva Guru Krishna Prasade Pai Bhakti Lata Bijo. So the Guru is sent. And who is the source of the Guru Shakti? Balaram. So Krishna is just making the point here. Look at the trees, they are bowing down to you. He's making a point that you are the Guru. You can deliver. In material world also, people talk about getting liberated, isn't it? Well, in America, there was a songwriter and he got a Nobel Prize in literature. Songwriters don't get Nobel Prize. But he got. Anybody knows who was he? He has a famous song, many of you would have heard about it. There must be some kind of way out of here. Anybody heard about this song? Yeah, some people are nodding. Bob Dylan. So Bob Dylan wrote about, and because of his spiritual songs, he was given Nobel Prize. But what he's talking about? There must be some kind of way out of here. Balaram shows that way through Guru. In Tattva, Balaram is non-different than Sri Krishna, as Prabhu mentioned. He's Krishna in white. I've heard that phrase for the first time. It's so beautiful. And Rupa Goswami describes that Krishna expands as Swayam Rupa. What? Swayam Rupa. These are all potent like Krishna. But when one of the Swayam Rupas change the color, a different fashion. Instead of yellow, it's blue. Instead of Sham Varn, it is Gaur Varn. So when Krishna is as it is, this is called Prabhav Prakash. What? Prabhav Prakash. Prakash means a copy. Facsimile, right? Prabhav means as it is. It's the same. Like Krishna expands in Ras Leela, isn't it? Does not happen, right? One of the Krishna is having a hull. The gopi would run away. Everybody is carrying flute. Everybody is dressed in Vanamala, isn't it? But when Krishna expands as Balaram, he has a different expression, isn't it? He carries Hala and Musala, club and the plow. And he is called what? Vaibhav Prakash. What? Vaibhav Prakash. So this is in Tattva, isn't it? That Krishna and Balaram are non-different. But when we talk about Ras, Ras means something tasty, something which creates astonishment in the heart when we relate with Supreme Personality of Godhead. Who is Balaram relating to Krishna? How did we start our discussion with? Dauji is the elder brother. Now Rupa Goswami gives a further twist. He says, he is an elder brother eternally, but is also a friend. Balaram relates to Krishna in which ras? Sakhya ras. The ras of friendship. Now there are 4 types of friends. First, friends are very confidential. They can joke with Krishna and they figure out where the meeting with Gopas and Gopis are happening. Like Madhumangal, these are Priya, Narma, Sakha. Priya means dear. Sakha means friend. Narm means joking also. Narm means confidentiality as well. Then there are Priya Sakha, who are similar in age, but just equal. I think friendship is like this. You tell your friend, I'm taking your sandals and if it gets lost, it's not on me. And the friend says, okay, take it. That kind of friendship in which is just equal. No lower bhav, no higher bhav. These are Priya Sakha. Priya Narma Sakha, Priya Sakha. Then comes Sakha, who have little Dasya bhav. The little younger to Krishna. They would like to serve. Is Balaram in these 3 categories? No. It's the 4th category called Suhrit. What? Suhrit. Hrit means heart, Suhrit means who shares your heart. Well-wisher. And these kind of friends are described by Rupa Goswami. Would you like to hear the description? We say it together. Vatsalya Gandhi Sakhyam Tu Vatsalya Gandhi Sakhyam Tu Kinchite Vayasadhika Kinchite Vayasadhika Sayudhastasya Dushtebhya Sayudhastasya Dushtebhya Sada Raksha Parayana Sada Raksha Parayana. Vatsalya Gandhi. Gandha means fragrance. So in their friendship there is the fragrance of Vatsalya. Like the elder brothers, they would be like parents. So some of the little kids in their family, they said, no, I don't have 2. I have 3 parents. This elder sister too is my mom. So Vatsalya Gandhi Sakhyam tu kinchite vayasadhikaha. Their vayas means age, is little higher. And then they always carry weapons, sayudhas, like Hal and the Musal. For what? To protect from the evil-minded, Dushtebhyaha. Raksha Parayana, always want to protect. And that's what Yashoda does. She institutes Balaram to always be around, because Balaram, you walk straight and talk straight. Krishna never does either of them straight. That's why he is called Banke. Banke means Theda. Banke means crooked. So, this is Balaram. And then Rupa Goswami describes his features also. That he has a style. Only one kunda. And then he has Utpal. Utpal means lotus earrings on which bees are hovering. Who wears that? Imagine we wear a lotus flower earrings and bees are coming. First we would be worried about whether they sting me or not. But these bees are sages and they sing for Balaram. He has a tilakam, kasturi, musk tilak, and on his chest hangs Gunjahar. This is a meditation verse. Today is Balaram Jayanti. We can meditate. That is a Gunjahar, one earring, Kasturi Tilak, and bees hovering around his lotus earrings. And then he is Veer, greatly powerful personality, and his color is, as Prabhu mentioned, Sharad Ambuda. Ambu means water. Ambuda means one which gives water. Who gives water? Cloud, right? Monsoon cloud is dark, but the autumn cloud or the spring cloud is white. So he's white complexion. And he's wearing Kalambaram, blue garments. We'll see the darshan in a short while. Such is the Pralamba Dvisham. He is the enemy of Pralambasur. And his Pralamba Bhujam. His arms are also big. So if he hugs, it's quite interesting. We have a word in Welsh. Welsh is an interesting language where there are no vowels. I don't know how you pronounce words without vowels. So the one word in Welsh language is spelled as CWTCH. Who can pronounce it? Will you do it chit chit? But it's pronounced as Kuch. And what does Kuch means? It means a hug more than a hug. Devotees do it. When they hug each other, they are almost entering each other's hearts. And some are very powerful, so they can lift you up also. Kuch. And Balaram is Pralamba Bhujam. This is our Dauji. Prabhupada established the Krishna Balaram temple. However, in addition to it, Vrindavan has a huge tradition of worshipping Dauji. Would you like to hear? Yeah. This is the tradition. There are 4 deities of Dauji in Vrindavan. First, Hare Krishna. Thank you. There are 4 deities of Dauji. First is Kale Dauji. Dauji who is blackish complexion. He stands tall at a very corner temple, not many people know about it, near Banke Bihari. So as we go from Madan Mohan, crossing the Banke Bihari towards Radha Damodar, there you'll find Kale Dauji standing. That's one. Next time you go, maybe you can say Hari Bol. Second is Baladeva Dauji. Who? Baladeva Dauji. There is a village in Vrindavan called Baldev. It's in Lohavan. And here there is this beautiful deity of Dauji, black stone again, along with Revati. This deity is 5,000 years old. Why? Because a great uncle-nephew pair did the resurrection of Vrindavan after Krishna left his body, left this world. Who was this uncle-nephew pair? Parikshit and Vajranab. Vajranab is the great-grandson of Krishna. Parikshit is the grandson of Arjun. Vajranath was made the ruler of the kingdom of Vrindavan, and he said, what to rule, Baba? There is nothing here. So Parikshit got all the wealthy businessmen from Hastinapur, Delhi area. Vajranath thought, let's call Shandilya Muni and do the Bhaum Vrindavan excavation 1.0. So he carved many deities, got it carved, like Haridev, like Govind Dev, like Keshav Dev, and this is the fourth, Baladev. In fact, this is the Baladev. Aurangzeb tried to destroy it, but every time he was 8 kos far from Baladev. He kept walking and asked somebody, where am I? 8 kos far from Baladev. And some traditions said that he got tired and left. It's like 2 fingers too short. This is 8 kos too short. This is the second. Baladev Dauji. Kale Dauji, Baladev Dauji. Now there is a place in Vrindavan called Anaj Mandi. Mandi means marketplace. Anaj means grains. So you get grains there. And there is another temple of Dauji called Bade Dauji. So it's 8 feet tall. One hand is like this. Another hand is having a drink in the hand. You know the drink? The Baruni drink. This is Bade Dauji. And it is said that Krishna may go here and there. But Yamuna, Vrinda Devi and Bade Dauji and Baldev Dauji, they did not go. In the second Dauji we talked about Baldev, there is also a really whole culture of Hori. Well, not Hori. Jag jag mein Hori, Braj mein Hora. You know, like they do it in American style. Everything should be spectacle. 48-day festival. And it does not end because we don't have Hori in Baldev, we don't have Hora in Baldev, we have Huranga. Madness let loose. So we have 3 Daujis. Kale Dauji, Baldev Dauji, Bade Dauji. And last is Gore Dauji. This is very close to ISKCON temple. We come out of the ISKCON temple, take those e-rickshaws, sit on the side of the person who is driving so that your back can have rest because they don't have shock absorbers. And you reach a place where the parikrama begins, right? Opposite parikrama mark, that crossing comes. On the right hand side is Gore Dauji. Dauji in white and golden complexion. But sorry, it's not Gore Dauji, she is Gori Dauji. Actually, she is Radharani. We can see from the facial expressions. Long time back, Baldev did not go to the forest, and Radharani told, Krishna lets loose many of the impersonation pastimes. You should also do some. Krishna comes often dressed as gopi to learn veena from you, dressed as florist to the malakari and to wear the garland. Why don't you do? Anyway, today Balaram has not gone to the forest. So you become Dauji. So she becomes Dauji. And all the Sakhis become Gopas. Like in Vrindavan we have the Gopashtami. All the Mayas are dressed as Gopas. So she goes and she can impersonate Balaram's voice. So Krishna says, oh Baldao, I was really missing you. He said, yeah, I was missing you too. So I came here. But one thing is missing. Krishna is not able to cooch. Krishna is not able to put his arms because the gopis are very careful. If he gets the touch, he will figure it out. So Krishna is thinking, Arey, what is happening today? Why they are all running away from me? And no sooner he catches her, he figures out she is Sri Radharani. And then she says to Radharani, such a beautiful form, you have to give darshan for eternity. Radharani says, fine, but you have to remain in this area for eternity. You have to be Atal. Atal means stable. So that area became Atal 1. Krishna became Atal, one Bihari. And then some time back a Chungi, I think Chungi perhaps means a Chauraya, came. So this area in Vrindavan now is called Atalla Chungi. You can ask any rickshaw, take me to Atalla Chungi. And this Gori Dauji is near Atalla Chungi. So Balaram, Dauji tradition is very old, long. And on this day especially, when we celebrate Balaram's appearance day, how can we forget that Jhulan Yatra is not possible without Balaram, right? Who becomes the swing? Balaram. Who becomes the flowers? Balaram. So if there was no Balaram, there was no Jhulan. Hence there would not be any Jhulan Yatra. We can project. Prabhu went to Gore Dauji. So Rupa Goswami, he can write nice verses and prose in Sanskrit, but he can also write songs about Jhulan. And today we understand that Jhulan Yatra is ending and it's also connected with Balaram. What is Jhulan called in the colloquial language? Hindola. Actually doldrums means what? Going crazy, right? Adolescent, right? So what is the doll and the adolescent means? We all went through it, right? Craziness. Adolescent, doldrum, hindola, or in Hindi we have dolna, just going here and there. So Rupa Goswami has written this beautiful song, Dolana. He has written this beautiful song, and we'll try to sing that in a rag which is in this season called Malhar. So this describes the beautiful pastime of swinging. And they don't do it alone, they do it with all the sakhas and sakhis also. So ready? Vilasati dolo parivan mali, Vilasati dolo parivan mali, Vilasati dolo parivan mali, Vilasati dolo parivan mali, Tarala saroruha shirasiya thali, Tarala saroruha shirasiya thali, Vilasati dolo parivan mali, Vilasati dolo parivan mali. Dolo upari. Krishna is on the swing. Who is he? Vanamali. He's dressed in, because swinging pastimes don't happen with the other pearls and rubies and emeralds. They are also there, but the main decoration is Vanamala, flowers. And Vilasati, oh, he's having a row, as we say, right? And how does he appear? Tarala. Tarala means moving. And Sara means lake. Ruha means hairs. What is the hair of a lake? Any guesses? The flowers are the hairs of the lake. So Saroruha is lotus flower. Tarala, Saroruha means lotus flower, which is bobbing. Ali means bees. So when Krishna is swinging, he is like a bee on the bobbing or swinging lotus flower. The poets try their best to create a reflection in our consciousness, because otherwise it's very difficult to appreciate. Nipatati parito vandana mali, Nipatati parito vandana mali, Namno nayati muda sugirali, well-wishing Sakhis. Muda, happy. Dolayati means swinging. In Braj we call it chota. Swinging them. Tam, Krishna. And Nipatati, they are also falling. Parito, all around. Vandana Pali, paying obeisances to Krishna, doing Vandana. And then rocking. Vilasati do parivanamali. Vilasati do parivanamali. Janayati gopi janakaritali. Janayati gopi janakaritali. That's Kartal because it sounds like this. So they are all doing what? Janayati gopi janakaritali. Janayati gopi janakaritali. Api puro nityati pashupali. Api puro nityati pashupali. Some are swinging behind, so some are also dancing around. Some are clapping, some are dancing. Ayam Aranyakamandanashali. Ayam Aranyakamandanashali. Jayanti Sanatana Rasa Paripali. Jayanti Sanatana Rasa Paripali. Ayam, they are pointing at Krishna. Ayam, this fellow is having Aranyaka, forest ground, Mandanashali. And Jayati, all glories to him because he is very expert in tasting rasa, eternal rasa. But Rupa Goswami is also glorifying his elder brother, who is Sanatan Goswami. Vilasati do parivanamali. Vilasati do have 5 more minutes to wait, or how is it?
5 minutes.
So, with your permission, can we sing another Jhulan song? But in Braj Bhasha? Vedasar Prabhu, do we have the permission?
Please.
So, this has words which are very much like earworm. If they get into our ears, maybe in the night, people will wake you up at 2 a.m., you'll repeat it, and then go back to sleep. Jhuki, jhuki. Jhuki means bending, like how we do the jhulan, right? Bend down. And Krishna also sometimes becomes a little playful. He bends down and he rocks his own jhulan. We do it, right? The scooter we get in America, we push it and then walk it. So they are doing it. झुकी झुकी छोटा लेत जुगलवर झुकी झुकी छोटा लेत जुगलवर झुकी छोटा लेत जुगल बर झुकी झुकी छोटा लेत जुगल बर. Jugal bar means the best of the couple. Chhota means, so Sakhis are bending down and pushing. Krishna is also bending down and pushing. Gal bhaiya dine rang bhine. 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 Jhulat ban sanket jugal bar. Jhulat ban sanket jugal bar. Galbaiya means kuch. Galbaiya, like the friends do it. And Dine, Krishna, they are giving to each other. And Ranga means ras, happiness. Bhine means imbued with it. You know, like we have sometimes gulab jamun. It's bhine with the ras. Prabhupada had that pastime. He did that and all the ras was splashed. And they are jhulat. They are swinging in Sanket 1. That's the place Prabhupada was telling. Radharani comes from this side, Nandanandan comes from this side, and they meet. And how is our dear Thakurji and dear Radharani? Shyam Sundar Sundari Radhika. Shyam Sundar Sundari Radhika. Shyam Sundar Sundari Radhika. Shyam Sundar Sundari Radhika. Mila mila adhika sudesha jugal. Mila mila adhika sudesha jugal. Shyam is Sundar. Radhika is Sundari. And Radha Madan Mohan here. Hill Mill, they are together enacting this beautiful pastimes. And who all are assisting them? We all, right? Imagine, today we are assisting them. And when we serve them, then magic happens. Then they give us their prasad, isn't it? And we soon will be eating prasad also. What is the secret ingredient in the prasad? Blessings? Something more earthly? Saliva! Radha Krishna saliva, right? They have eaten it. Now the author sings it. Saras madhuri adharamrit ras. Saras madhuri adharamrit ras. Saras madhuri adharamrit ras. Saras madhuri adharamrit ras. Jeethi paras parjit jugal bar. Jeethi paras parjit jugal bar. Jeethi paras parjit jugal bar. Jeethi paras parjit. Jeethi means they are now very happy, extremely happy. So now they will soon come because they are extremely happy and they are giving what? Adharamrit. What is Adharamrit? Their prasad, what they have eaten, right? Jhukki jhukki chota. जुगल बर झुकी झुकी जोता विलसती तोलो परिवन माली विलसती तोलो परिवन माली श्री झूलन यात्रा की जय श्री कृष्ण बलराम की जय इस्कॉन अटलांटा यात्रा की जय गौर प्रेमानंदे
Srila Prabhupada ki! Please turn around and face their lordships and please be seated. So, just a brief announcement. The ladies are going to come from